Okay, so our problem this week is this logic puzzle. Two men, Jack and Mike, and two women, Adele and Edna, each like a different type of music. One of them likes jazz. Their last names are Mullen, Hardaway, Richmond, and Higgins, and from the 5 clues, we need to find each person's full name and favorite type of music. So the key to problems like this are this matrix, is what this is called, this grid, and using it to eliminate possibilities. So this is an elimination problem, but with this matrix as the key, it's almost impossible to solve otherwise. Let's see how this works. Hardaway hates country western music. So we put a big X there. The classical music lover said she'd teach Higgins to play the piano. Clue 2. So that means that the classical music lover is not Higgins. The classical music lover is a woman, so the classical music lover is not Jack or Mike. Adele and Richmond knew the country western fan in high school. So that means Adele is not the country music fan. Richmond is not the country music fan. And Adele is not Richmond. Jack and the man who likes rock music, clue 4. Jack and the man who like rock music work in the same office building. So Jack does not like rock music. A man likes rock music, so it must be Mike. Once we know that Mike likes rock music, we can eliminate jazz and country for him. And once we know that Mike's the one who likes rock music, we can eliminate Adele and Edna. Next up, Richmond and Higgins are on the same bowling team, and there are no men on the team. So if Richmond and Higgins are on the same bowling team with no men, then Jack and Mike cannot be Richmond or Higgins, and that means that Adele and Edna cannot be Mullen or Hardaway. Well, now we see that for Richmond, the only person left is Edna, and for Higgins, the only person left is Adele. Next, we know that Richmond does not like country music, and Edna is Edna Richmond, so Edna does not like country music. Well, that leaves only Jack for country music. And so Jack does not like jazz. And we know that Higgins does not like classical music, and Adele is Adele Higgins, so that means the only music left for Adele is jazz. So Higgins does not like classical, and Adele is Adele Higgins, so Adele must be jazz, and so Edna is not jazz, which makes Edna Richmond. Finally, we know that Mike likes rock, and we also know that Hardaway hates country music. So Hardaway hates country music, and we know that Jack is the country music person, so Jack can't be Hardaway. So Jack must be Jack Mullen. Mike is not Mullen. Mike is Mike Hardaway. And we don't have to fill in the rest of the grid over here. We've got everything we need. Jack Mullen likes country music. Mike Hardaway likes rock music. Adele Higgins likes jazz. And Edna Richmond likes classical. And we see a grid filled in here with a conclusion clearly stated. Always state your conclusion clearly. So these can be puzzlers, and you sometimes have to go back over the clues several times to see all the implications. But if you pay attention, you can solve problems like this.